Well, it's time for Tikkie's yearly car registration. Yes, every year she's got to get the car checked and registered and pay tax on it and all of that stuff. We've done this with you before. We're on Nut between Sukhumvit 54 and 56. I'll show you what the shop looks like in a second. Tikkie, what do we have to do every year for your car registration?
We have
Whoa,
to...
hold on. Damn, it's noisy today.
We have to come here for do like a car check. If who have a car who is older more than 10 years, so you have to do a car check like that, and then pay for tax per year.
What's the tax? Do you remember how much? We'll let them know.
The tax they have to pay two taxes. One is around 700 or 800 baht, and another one I cannot remember how much it costs.
We'll let you know. I'll walk around now and show you what the place looks like.
But this place you don't need to go to the tax office, so you just come here for a car check and let them work for us. They just pay.
So they'll take care of the tax and issue you the stamp.
Yeah, so we don't need to get a queue. We don't need to go to a car tax office. We just come here for do all in one and then pay. Let them work for us and then just come here and pick it up a sticker and then put in front of your car.
What she said. Let me show you around. This is Sukhumvit. We're in Nut. Between Soi 54 and 56, and this is the shop. They have a car wash here, and then the place to do the check of the car right here. You have to give them the car book, which is just the paper, and also show them that you have current insurance. As Tikkie was saying, the beauty of this place is they'll do everything for you, including by taking your money and giving you the stamp in return.
Recognize who we are. Say yes, we come here every year.
That's because they remember my Farang face. So again, when you come here, you need to have what they call the car book. I think we would call it registration, and to show that you have proof of insurance. Anything else?
No. So every year I have to look after my car. So one pay for a car insurance, one tax around 600 or 700 baht, and then another tax I will let them pay for me.
It's in queue. Looking pretty good, isn't it? We had it washed. We did a video on that actually, about 3 weeks ago. But it still looks good. Anyway, this is where they'll do the testing for the emissions. And as I said, they have a car wash here, which is right back here. Tikkie, what's the cost?
So here is the cost 1,101
Total. So
including for car check up 200 and the tax 822. So there is the fee that I came a little bit late after the expire 9 baht. And here is the cost that they charge because they gonna work on it and send all the paper to a tax office. So we can come here tomorrow after 2 p.m. for pick it up all the paperwork.
Paperwork and the sticker that goes in the window. Great. This is easy.
Yeah.
Vehicle inspection done for another year. Tikkie, you took care of that very well.
Yes, I am.
Now we're gonna head over to Big C and do a little shopping. We haven't been there for a couple of weeks for our house shopping. Oh, all right, bus. Yeah, I know you own the road, but can you stay in your lane? Sheesh. All right, we'll see you over at Big C. Just to finish, we will pick that registration up, which is one of these for the window of the car, sometime tomorrow after 2 p.m. or any day after that. Maybe I'll come myself, maybe Tikkie and I will go on Saturday. But they'll do all that for us, and that saves us from going to the tax office, Tikkie? Mm-hmm. Yeah, which would probably not be so much fun. Big C. Christmas is over, and now everything that's left over is on sale. And they sure have a lot left over. $289 to $145, good price. I need to dye my hair black for my next hair transplant in 2 weeks. I think this is what I used the last time. Yep. What can I say? I'm vain. Big C and Lotus both have a very, very large personal care section. You can get pretty much anything you're looking for. These crackers were a very big hit at our Christmas party, and Tikkie said she wants some more.
I like it. Everybody
That was the
likes
sour cream and onion.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
also have original, but that's the one we had. But you need cheese to go with that now.
Actually, I can eat that cracker. It's okay because it's good flavor already.
All the imported product now, they do a really good job catching up to Villa Market and Foodland and Tops. I hope it sells so that they keep it. We find some good things here. Just recently bought these kettle chips from the US. The honey Dijon was excellent. This is my instant coffee of choice, but usually I can get it on sale for 279 baht, so this price is way off. First time I've seen this, Sloan's pastrami, not cheap, 385 baht, so 10, 11, about 12 bucks. But it'll take the place of bacon when I do a scramble, so we'll give it a try. They also have hot smoked bacon, mortadella, streaky bacon, and I see corned beef back there. These were the best looking pork chops I've ever seen here. 385 baht for 4 really big ones. So about three bucks each. Then I got some beef, shredded, chopped beef and chopped pork. And I'll make some hamburgers with that. And then we got an Australian beef, the little higher quality, 353 baht, so about $11 for that. Beef is expensive here. It's not a beef country. Not always good, but the Australian beef is usually pretty good, and I very rarely cook it at home because Tikkie doesn't eat beef, but now that I'm eating only a very low carb diet, I figure I'll cheat a little bit. For our organic fans, they generally have a pretty good selection of organic produce. Always packaged, of course. They look pretty darn good. Once again, Tikkie got carried away with our shopping.
Tikkie,
Did you get carried away or did I?
I don't think Tikkie.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It was both of us. All right, take a guess. How much? Guys, how much do you think all this will be? Let's show you.
3,000.
What's your number, Tikkie? What'd you say your number was? How much?
Member.
No, this. How much?
3-3.
3.3. I'm going to say 4,000. Well, forget our estimates. We're well over 4. We've got that much to go.
I think my number is right, but just twice.
Twice, yeah. 5,729 baht. This better last us a couple of weeks. The reason it's so expensive is because I bought a lot of things to eat while I'm no carbing, and cheese and meat and stuff is all expensive. Ohkajhu, one of our favorite restaurants. You can see it says organic up there. They have many organic ingredients. So it really is a combination of very healthy items and then things like this that would not be considered healthy, but really good. The menu's fabulous. We've taken you here a few times. We like it a lot. And we're having lunch today here, not dinner. Tikkie said we're gonna eat light for dinner now. While we're waiting for our food, let's give you an update on a few things that are going on. Tikkie has been working on paperwork. A small mountain of paperwork to get a Schengen visa for a trip we have planned in May.
Yay.
How is that going?
Everything all done, so just prepare and then get ready for tomorrow.
So tomorrow, what do you do?
Tomorrow just go to a visa center and then just give them a paper.
Oh, well, not a paper, many papers.
Yeah, many papers.
Many papers. Here's our first. That is a Japanese pumpkin soup. And if you want to ever try that, you have to order it quickly because they do sell out of this one a lot. We'll come back. If you come here, definitely give a try to the Japanese pumpkin soup. It is very good. So,
I do like truffle soup too.
Truffle soup too. She likes the expensive stuff. I go for the cheap stuff. High so. I think you've gotten high so.
No.
As she's gotten older.
I'm low so.
Low so my foot. So, getting a Schengen visa is not difficult, but it requires a lot of paperwork. It is easier than getting one for the US. The US, you can get lucky and get it if everything's in order, or never get one. We haven't tried that yet. We're not going to try that. We're not going back to the US anytime soon, but we are working on the Schengen visa. And of course, when we get to our destination, we're going to take you along, but that's a few months away. So just letting you know that it takes time to get the visa. Also, you have to be careful. You have to book flights and hotels ahead of time and have a complete itinerary, and you also need insurance. But what you want to do is make sure you can cancel all of that in case you don't get the visa. So something to keep in mind if you're looking at a visa.
One thing this morning is happened. So this morning I wear a contact lens. So when I get in a photo studio, they said that please take off your contact lens.
Really? That's
and
weird.
then I walk out, go to the pharmacy, buy a stuff for the contact lens, put in the box, and then go back up, take a photo.
With or without glasses?
Without glasses. And then the shirt will be polite color and do not show your arm.
Okay.
And then I have to do my hair like this. Or in the back.
Yeah. And you always look different when your hair is back like that. Another tip to always remember when you're eating Western style food in Thailand, a Thai restaurant, etc., etc., if you want to eat it at the same time, please ask the waiter, the waitress to bring the food at the same time. Otherwise, they'll bring Tikkie's meal, 15 or 20 minutes later they'll bring mine. It happens everywhere. It happens almost all the time. Not all the time, but almost. So instead of getting frustrated like I did in the beginning, ask them to bring it at the same time, which Tikkie did. Also, if you want an appetizer first, like we had with our soup, order the soup first, have them go put it in the order, and then order your other meals. If you want to eat it all together or out of order, where they'll bring the entree first and the soup last, that'll happen. So just got to kind of know the rules, the tricks of how to eat it in a Western style. And if you don't care about that, no big deal. But you definitely want to eat together when you're eating Western food, because you're not sharing it. That's the key. Thai share food. Chinese share food. Westerners, we generally don't. So just something to keep in mind eating in Thailand. Another thing that I wanted to talk with you about while we're waiting for the rest of our food. What do you do if you need chiropractic care in Thailand? Well, in Bangkok for sure, there are some chiropractors. I have one specifically that I use, and I've known and been using him for almost 7 years. His name is Dr. Mark Leoni. He was trained in the US, but he's lived here for 30 years. The company name is Holistic Health Systems, I believe. I will put that down below. So if you're in Bangkok, they're in An Nut. So right at the An Nut BTS, about 500 meters in, Dr. Mark Leoni. I've been going to him for the last 2 weeks for my back, for my legs, for my shoulder, for everything. So if you need chiropractic, I can recommend him. There are others, there's a few others, and I know a few of my friends recommend other chiropractors, but he definitely is one that I would recommend highly. I will also tell you that if you go there for work, he's not just adjusting you from a chiropractic standpoint, he's going to do a lot of other things with his staff. So you're going to probably be there about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on what your needs are. So you're getting very good care from him. He's very good at what he does. His staff is very good. And if you need chiropractic, you've got a place to go. We are in the Helix building of EmQuartier, and this area, if you can see, it actually winds its way down. I know it's difficult to see this. You can see how this is going down now. It's not a circle, but is winding its way down, and it's all restaurants, and many very good restaurants here. They have Vietnamese we've eaten at, we like a lot. Let's see if I can see any others right at the moment. Gub Gao Gub Pla, very, very good Thai food. Hey Tikkie, what's the other one? Lup Tong?
Look Kai Tong.
Yeah, very good also. That's probably where you're going to get the very best sea bass. Awesome. So this area, this spiral area, has all restaurants here. And then down there, right there, is a very fancy Starbucks. So it's definitely worth checking out. Whoops. Christ. Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. You make me happy again.
All right, so here we have ribs. That's a small portion. 575 baht.
Sea bass.
And over here we have a sea bass. And I don't know what the price of that was yet. We'll tell you later.
400 something.
For something. So look at those two beautiful platters of food. And way too much. Definitely not kidding when I say they really give you a lot for your money. And you can see healthy, unhealthy, healthier, and healthy. Ohkajhu, excellent restaurant. If you want more information on Dr. Mark, send us a message on our Google Gmail account. In the description is the address, and I'll send you some more information on him. But it should be easy enough to find if you are in Bangkok. Just put in Holistic Health Systems or Dr. Mark Leoni, and I'm sure it'll come up. Excellent meal. Ohkajhu in EmQuartier. And check this out. Not only does Tikkie have her dinner for tonight, but something really strange just happened. What don't you want?
Huh?
What don't you want? What did you just say you don't want? Coffee? You don't want coffee.
Something wrong with me.
Something wrong with you. Something's wrong with her. That's probably the first time I offered her coffee and she said, no, my owl. I'll check her temperature when we get home. You okay?
I'm okay.
I don't know. Tikkie keeps saying now, which means cold. And it actually is cold. It's the cold season, winter. And this past week has been, that's going up, this past week has been really, really cold in the tune of, I guess, about 18 degrees at night and 25 to 27 during the day. Really nice. This is the Emporium side of this complex, and all of these shops are new. Gucci, Cartier, Louis Vuitton, Dior. Oh, look at this. And when I say new, the shops, most of them have been here or in different locations, but they're in the process of remodeling all of them. And check this out. So, what company is this, Tikkie, that they're advertising? This is Gentle Monster, and they sell sunglasses. All right, now it makes sense. Although this doesn't make sense, but it is pretty. While we're here, we'll just take you on a quick tour. Dior. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick tour for them. Fendi. All of these shops are all new over the past year or so. It goes back there. I'm not going to take you there. You get the idea. This is all redone, all new. Tiffany finally opened in Thailand. I think they have two now, one here and one in Siam. It's really very beautiful. There are two separate sections to this complex. Emporium, which is what we're in now, is one of the very original upscale stores, department stores and malls in Bangkok. And then on the other side is EmQuartier, same owners, same everything, and that came later. So we're in the Emporium side right now. Here's the electronics section to this store and mall. A little bit of everything. Again, I've shown you this before if you've been following our videos. I need a new SD card for our camera for when we go overseas. It has an old one, and I want to get a new Extreme Pro to get better quality. I wouldn't mind an 85 inch. We have a 65 inch now. This is awesome. 4 million baht, 120,000 US. Check that out. Wow. If only the New York Giants were a decent football team worth watching. 98 inch. Yikes. Well, that's a little more reasonable. Only 800,000 baht, 24,000 US. Who remembers the original Batman series? You look very kind of lazy right now. Just walking very slow.
No, I have nothing to do. I have nothing to buy.
Oh, you want to go get a massage, don't you? If the word coffee doesn't excite her, the word massage does excite her. Yep, you can get anything you want here. Tikkie,
Yes.
time for a massage. Let's go to our favorite massage place. Tikkie, that was a good massage.
Awesome.
They always do a good job for us over there, and they know us now after 5 years, right? 6 years almost.
Almost 6 years.
So I think we'll end the video now. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hang around for the next one, and that'll come soon, I'm sure. So let's say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now. See you next time. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching.